Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Charles Manson, and welcome you guys to another episode of the Dreamers Pro Show. We cover things from sports, hot topics, classic debates, entertainment, and we give you guys a fresh perspective on things and how we see them. So I'm currently in the process of roasting these weak-ass LeBron James fans on Twitter, right? I'm on Twitter now. People have been asking me for years, man, why don't you go on Twitter? Why are you going on Twitter? Well, here I am. And, man, this Twitter is where these LeBron fans live, bro. These dudes out here, they ready to give up their ass for this dude. Like, it's unbelievable how they acting over something. Like, you ain't got no comment for it. But anyway, as you guys know, we're currently in the LeBron James sweepstakes, and he's not going to announce where he's going because the World Cup is tomorrow, and he's not stupid enough to think that him announcing the next destination is going to compete with the World Cup. You would have to be a blithering idiot. So he's going to keep quiet and wait till maybe next week, Wednesday or something, when the World Cup frenzy kind of dies down, right? But he is at Fanatics Fest, just kind of stringing people along and having people saying this and have people say that. And there's been a whole bunch of reports. Is LeBron going to the Timberwolves? Is he going to the Knicks? Is he going to the I don't know, the Warriors? This team, that team, this team, that team. But then I saw a report today that had me just laughing my ass off. And it had to do with the San Antonio Spurs, and it was from Dave McMenamin. And I'm like, man, here we go again with more capping. More capping at his best. Before we get into that, today's video is brought to you by our sponsor, Kachava. Now, before we continue, let me tell you something. This year, I got serious about taking care of my body, my training, my nutrition, all of it. Nothing extreme. I just wanted to take better care of myself. But my days get busy between work, moving around, taking care of my daughter, trying to go to the gym, buying groceries. Life fills up fast. And when it does, nutrition is the first thing to fall apart. I would skip meals, grab whatever was easy, and feel it by the afternoon. Then I started using Kachava's new travel pack. Just one packet gives you complete nutrition ready for life to go on. Plant-based protein, fiber, greens, vitamins, probiotics, omegas, electrolytes, and more. No artificial flavors, no sweeteners, no soy, no gluten, no preservatives, and no animal products. All the nutrition my body craves in one delicious shake, packed to go. It keeps my energy steady all day, and more importantly, it actually tastes amazing. If you have been meaning to take better care of yourself, this is the easiest place to start. Take your daily ritual with you. Go to Kachava.com and use code DREAMERS for 15% off your first order. That's Kachava, Kachava.com, code DREAMERS. And here's one more thing. If you decide to try it, send us your receipt to DreamersProOfficial@gmail.com, and we will give you 2 months free in the Dreamers Pro community we are building. Or we could give you 50% off on your future merchandise when we launch it. All right, so let me show you the post. It says, LeBron James and San Antonio Spurs had some level of dialogue about his free agency per Dave McMenamin. And I know LeBron fans, when they saw that, they started beating their meats. They were so happy about it. Yeah, man, let's go to the team that went to the finals so we can ring chase and act like we did it. So we can craft the narrative. We showed them how to win. This is all they about. Narratives. That's this whole fan base, this whole movement. But then 2 weeks ago, a post was put out by Sideline Courtside Buzz. And this is from Mark Stein from the Stein line. Let's put it up here. It says San Antonio Spurs. Oh, God. It says San Antonio Spurs are not expected to pursue LeBron James after signing Tobias Harris. San Antonio Spurs are not expected to pursue LeBron James after signing Tobias Harris, according to Amari Stein of the Stein line. Harris signed a 2-year, $31 million deal with San Antonio. Thoughts? So Dave McMenamin is here saying that they had a conversation, some level of dialogue, but meanwhile they signed Tobias Harris. Like, at a certain point, like, y'all got to give this up, man. Like, this is embarrassing, man. Like, they just out here making up stuff. We already did a video exposing Shams and Brian Windhorst, where they were literally putting out reports that were contradicting one another. One guy said, oh, Brian Windhorst, yeah, negotiation windows open and Lakers and them negotiating with LeBron. And then Shams put out a report, the Lakers and LeBron James have not communicated since the opening of free. Like, it's like, yo, when is it over, man? Y'all keep making all of this buzz, this buzz, this buzz. Dog, we're talking about somebody signing for veteran minimum. Y'all are confusing popularity with actual substance here. Is LeBron the most popular player in the NBA? Arguably so. Yes, him, Stephen Curry, Victor, and these guys. Sure. But if there was this real interest, we wouldn't be talking about veteran minimum spots. Like, it's insane to sign Tobias Harris before LeBron James, but y'all want to make it seem like this is a thing? And every time these posts come out, LeBron fans just bust out like jars of honey and start twerking it up in the comment section and hollering and screaming and just gyrating all over the place. Like, this is what they do. They are feeding only their fan base. They're just feeding their fan. LeBron fans see this and they think it's a real thing. They are making it seem like everybody is after this dude. How can everybody be after somebody when they're offering him minimum dollars? It makes no sense. If there was all of this demand in the market, how does it work? And only a LeBron fan this is LeBron fans economics. Demand goes up, prices go down. There's so much demand for LeBron. Meanwhile, he's willing to play for the veteran minimum. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. The way they're trying to make it seem, you would think like they would offer LeBron $100 million a year. Like they would make a salary cap exception and just blow up the salary cap for him. This year, LeBron, you're going to play for $200 million because we just want you that bad. This entire thing is one big ego trip for this dude. He's trying to show y'all, yeah, man, I can control the narrative. I can move the narrative. I can do all of this. And again, from a popularity standpoint, he absolutely can. There's no question about it. When it comes to popularity, we're all talking about it. There's no question. Nobody's taking that away from LeBron. No one, and you can't. But from a substance standpoint, from a basketball standpoint, from a winning standpoint, there's nothing to discuss here. There's absolutely nothing to discuss. Absolutely. You have Brian Windhorst or LeBron can come on your team and run the fast break. Brian, the reason he led the league in fast break attempts because he wasn't getting back on defense and he was cherry picking. Weren't you watching basketball? Is this in your contract? Like, make sure you twerk it up 3 times a day for LeBron James and then with a side of honey. Go ahead. Like, it's like, sure, I can do that. Just one jar? Oh, I can do that. That's not going to be a problem. That's not going to be a problem. For me to twerk it up, I'll do it. Gladly. Like, come on. Come on. And you got these dudes just, oh, man, yeah, the Spurs want him. Everybody wants him. No. Look, the only team he was going to get that max money from was the Lakers. That was it. There's nobody else. Unless there's some bottom of the league team that is so desperate for, yeah, maybe some bottom of the barrel team. Yeah, they'll give him that. Yeah, sure. Sure. They would give him that money because they're not going anywhere anyway. So they will just use up their entire cap space to get him. I can understand that. But no winning franchise is willing to part ways with those kind of dollars. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So look, man, this is becoming embarrassing. But hey, as you guys know, LeBron fans are shameless and they'll do anything.